tell, then you see the road. I'm out to my soul into the sides whenever the smoke clear out of my face and my picture perfect. Do it. All of that green yellow, that truth, yeah. Tell you the.
Hello and welcome back, fellow anime lovers, to Cypherfics. I am delighted to have you join us once again in the world of fanfiction and fantasy. This is the second part of, What If BEN10 Meets Date Alive? Special note, this fanfic is written and a masterpiece of Artzilla 406 on fanfiction.net. Do check and support the author too. Now smash the like, share and subscribe button for more. Also press the bell icon so that you never miss such great parts. Thanks for the introduction. Now let's dive into the world. This shocked her and Shirori, but Toka can see within his eyes so beyond pain it explained why her dreams of him. Toka's thought, I can't believe this. Koan, yeah, this what Dung and Jennifer do to me, and when the people see this well same like you but they say I'm a demon and monster. She then touch his cheek look at his eyes. Toka, you're not a monster. Koan, eyes wide a little huh. Toka, I said you're not a monster, you're the person who has been very kind to me, you suffer so much pain and I do promise to heal it not just by a date but my heart. Koan, in tears really? She nodded. Koan turned back to normal and hugged her tight as she hugged him back. Koan, thank you Toki, I love you. Toka, and I love you too Koani. Ben and Shirori smiling see how Koan and Toka is now happy. Shirori, he's a great guy. Ben, yeah and you're a great girl, you really want me as your boyfriend? Shiroi, sure silly. Ben, thanks. Ryuko spied on it and surprised and even happy of seeing everything. Ryuko, I see, even though I can't believe I'm seeing this, a spirit shows up without a spatelquake and connect to a human boy, well what he is it's not really bad and seem peaceful. Tabichi, permission to shoot miss? Ryuko, not yet, still waiting to hear from the top, guess the two boys pull it in. Then she sees some Dungle beast and some de-enforcer are hiding ready to ambush and attack. Tabichi, who are they? Ben, Koan you felt that? Koan, yeah is them. But before they react they felt Tabichi. Dung's voice, do it Tabichi. End the spirit. Everything is clear. She then fire it toward Toka but Koan shielded got shot but didn't go down shocked Toka and Tabichi even snap out of the corrupt and Koan's words and memories coming back to her when she see his eyes felt like she did a mistake. Tabichi, what have I done? Koan, me am okay. Then see Tabichi and teleapthic Tabichi, why? Tabichi, I don't know. She start to tear up a little and froze in fear of what she did. Ryuko, Origami come in. Origami. Koan, turn Toka, are you okay? Toka, why yeah, I'm fine, but what about you? Koan, I'm cool see his bullet wounds healed. Toka, hugged him good because. Her eyes shadow and let go of him. Toka, this world is regretting me, because this world wanted to separate us. Koan, is not your or our, it was Dung who messed up Tabichi's mind of her vengeance and envy that corrupt her. Toka is not too late to show them you're not a monster, you can use your powers for good like how Ben show me to become a hero. Toka, you really sure? Koan, yes, Ben helped me and I wanted to help people like you, I know you can do it as long you always remember me, Ben and the others as your family and friends and never forget it no matter what. She then nods and hugs him again. Koan, thanks. Then they turn to see Dungle Beast and de-enforcer came in. Koan, see them Toki? They the one who part of Dung's plan want me dead. Toka, really? Koan, yeah the Dungle Beast and the de-enforcer. Ben, looks like we got some work to do. Koan, might wanna step back before we do it. Ben, CRP noticed Toka's eyes shadow as she felt rage. Toka, I won't let anyone hurt you again. I must protect this world too. She raised her right hand up to the sky as a dark clouds came along with a swirling white light. Toka, Aranine Merrick. Az she transformed into her spirit formed. Koan, nice transformation call. Toka, thank you, wanna see really great. He nodded, then she stomped on the ground making the earth crack for a throne with a sword on top of it rise up. She got up there to pull out. Toka, Sandalphon. She pulled the sword and then she sliced the throne as exploded to reformed her sword into a gant long blade, golden and black with red lines. Koan, sweet. Toka, Halvan Hilaf. Point her sword at the dungle beasts and Diaforncer prepare to be destroyed. Ben, is hero time. Koan, time to go wild. Throw the broadsword to Shiroi. Shiroi, what the? Me fight? Koan, yeah. Shiroi, but I don't know how to use a sword before. Ben, think of how it done in a game. Shiroi, alright. Ben and Koan as a green and red flashes, Koan change into a big humanoid tree with 3 red eyes and has spikes on his mouth, tail and shoulders, and he is wearing a red color with the omnitrix on it, and Ben change into cross between a pterodactyl and a glider. He has a beak-like mouth. His wings are rather small and resemble a glider which are connected to a jetpack-like structure on his back. He has a large yellow beak, green eyes, red skin, black and green clothing on his shoulders and waist, green braces around his wrists and ankles, and yellow wings. His wings are also retractable and has the omnitrix on his left shoulder. Weed blade. Astrodactyl. Shiroi, Whoa. Toka, hugs his arm and smells it so good. Astrodactyl, RA. Wanna ride Shiroi? Shiroi, sure. She hop on his back, then they fly up, then he make green whips, then Toka hop on Weedblade's back, they turn to the enemies, then suddenly they see coming none other than Albedo. Astrodactyl, Albedo. Albedo, Tennyson. Shiroi, why he looks like Ben. Weeblade, let's say an alien who evil accidentally stuck of bro's DNA and think it loca hideous and repulsive. Albedo, which I hate it so much. Astrodactyl, why not have some more chili fries? Shiroi, wait he think you're Hydus and Repsliv. Tighten her sword. As at the ship Kotori have a fiery red aura seeing a copycat Ben. Kotori, prepare all cannons to fire at that copycat right now. Guy, wait what? Kotori, don't ask. Just fire at that fake Ben right now. Everyone, yes ma'am. As they prepare to charge the cannon as Albedo see a beam charged. Albedo, what the? He got blasted by the beam making him fly away. But a red flash show as Diamondhead but pale along a black and red suit who cover form the blast. Diamondhead, that was close one. Kotori, so he turn into a form that is impervious to laser attacks huh? And now back to Busnius. Make crystal blade. As he charge at Ben try to slice him and move, but then the Dienforcer begin to blast him, but Toka jump in at front them with her blade sword. Toka, destroy. She make a huge energy slash to cut only 4 Dienforcer as they exploded. Weedblade punched the ground to make a huge tree vines roots to grab and crush the other Dienforcer, then he sees shooting crystal as Shiroi use her sword to clash at him. Diamondhead, out of the way you weak human. Shiroi, no way in hell. She then push him and then slash his arm off by swinging her blade hard, then he regenerate and about to punch her but got blasted by Astrodactyl. Weedblade got an idea, he duplicate himself as turn to Koan and jumped really high at Fee ship and attach a new weapons and rebuilding. Kotori, Koan what did you doing? Koan build a new weapons to hurt our enemies. Since Albedo is Diamondhead Fee command in this system show it weakness which activates sonic cannon as it weak to vibration. As Kotori grin menacing scared everyone except Koan. Kotori, do it. When they're ready, get ready to fire. They nodded as Koan poofed out, then Weedblade came in as he punched Diamondhead, then got up shooting at shards at the plant creature. Diamondhead, hello freak of nature, I'll tear you apart like I did in Tomb Bad your so-called parents and sister can't see you. Weedblade's eyes glow as his steaming out of him badly. Weed blade, I-am. Weed blade. He charged and kill him, then grow a big fists, then punching him a lot to break him, and then throw him to Toka as she raised her sword blade. Toka, no one insulted my Koan. Slice his arms up, then uppercut him as he flying toward the ship's new weapons. Diamond Head, like this hunk of junk can hurt me. Kotori, oh really? Fire. They fired a huge vibration beam as Diamond Head scream in pain and send flying away toward Astrodactyl, then his WHP grab him and swing him around and around. Astrodactyl, hear this Shiroi. He let go as Shiroi raised her sword. Shizori, batter up. She hit him hard, then turned back to a Blexo, sent flying away in speed while screaming. Albedo, DMMNU Tenyasunun. Astrodactyl, RAAW. Ostivesta. Weed blade see the Dungle beast as he puff, then blow a huge green fire to burn them all as they scream in pain. Weed blade then SEE to Beachy, then he walk up to climb to see her. Weed blade, yellow to Beachy. She turn away in shame, not looking at him. Weed blade, to Beachy. He noticed tessers in her eyes. To Beachy, I never meant to hurt you. There was a voice in my head, ANIFSLT, like it controlling me, cry so much. I bet you hate me, huh? 'Cause what I did to you, I'm so sorry, it just the spirits took my parents away, that why I hate them so much. But when I discover of how you and Toka, you're like her, but you suffer how the people do to you. Weed blade, you saw my other form? Tabichi, yes I saw it, but I don't want to hurt you. Weed blade turned back to Koan. Koan, pull her head to face him and hug her. I know you never wanted to, I know what it's like to lose someone, but revenge will not bring them back. The more you keep this up, the more you not just hurt anybody but yourself. That not what your parents wanted. Ben help me of my hell and pain, and is not too late for you. You have me, Toka and the others as family. Not all spirits are bad, 'cause if Toka was, she could have killed me from the start. Your parents still be remember in your heart, and I would never hate my angel. She then start to cry and buried her head on his chest. Kaon, SH, Shu is okay, I forgive you, and it wasn't you. It was me and my brother's enemy Dung Show messed and took advantage at yo. Tabichi, so he the one who do all this and not me? Koan, absolutely. She hugged him tighter and buried her face again. Koan, also you don't mind like me? Even you saw what I am? Tabichi, no, you're a very wonderful person. Koan, okay, and also don't forget I share my heart for you and Toka, 'cause you too love me and I love you too, so make sure to share as I love you as well. Tabichi made a little smile and rested on him. Koan, also you look cute in your new armor and suit. She blushed but smiled more, than sleep on his chest. Koan make a duplicate fly himself to Toka. Koan, you was awesome Toki. Toka, hugs him, oh thank you. Koan, is nothing, as he notice her sword acting funny, huh? What going on with your sword? Toka, I accidentally unsheath, having to help me, I have to find somewhere to release it. Koan, what did you mean release it? Toka, my sword has eminence power. Koan, so sword go boom to damage area. Toka, yes. Koan, Kotori, Ben, Shirori, you guys hearing this? Kotori, yep, now's the time. Koan, yeah, and me know a special way to make her new and improve upgrades. Then he give her a good kiss as surprise her, but except the kiss felt good to her. Then her armor got black and red color now along flames, like with a green beast claw, black suit except short her cleavage, arms and legs, small angel wings floating around her back, and her sword now look beast-like with claws and angelic wings along. She have a yellow and white halo. Kotori, well that's new. Toka then look at herself and her new look. Toka, oh wow. Koan, me Koan fixed it, so you don't worry about it, is now called Beast Angel, as it like a super formed, and your spirit form is fixed, so your blade won't be a problem anymore. She then hugs him more with a happy smile. Koan, so what did you think of your new look and new formed? Toka, it's perfect for me. Koan, yeah, like you. Also I talked to Tabichi and she like me, so I want you two to share since I love you both in my heart. Toka, Okay, but if she try anything she's going down. Koan, I see. Koan too flew down with Tabichi and merged with Koan as one, then she came and hugged his arm. Tabichi, mine. Koan, well guess I have two girlfriends now. Toka, he's my Koani, I was first. Hug his other arm. Tabichi, no, mine. Puff her cheeks cutely. Then she grab his face, then kiss him, and she snuggled him more, make Toka jealous more. Shirori, looks like we got some more work to do. Ben, yep. Koan, also Tabikai, me have something that help you, since you'll be join us. Tabichi, anything to eat with you Koani. Koan tap her forehead as she wearing similar AST armor but is different, added bluish gray along white, yellow and red line spot, wolf-like ears along jet engine like wings blade, claws and weapons cannons. Koan, there you go, even you can summon any weapons, magical abolites and strong enough to help you at the fight. She hugs him and gives him a kiss. Toka, snatch him from her, that's enough. He's mine Koani. Tabichi, no, he's my funny Koan. Snatch him from her. They both glare each other, unleashing deadly blue and purple aura. Ben, oh boy. Shirori, hey Benny. Ben, turn Shiroi huh. She grab his face and kiss him by surprise. Shirori, smile and wink at him, that was a great date Benny, even with those things. Ben, blush and chuckle nervously, ah yeah. At the ship Kotori jaw dropped her lollipop, then her left eye twitch. Rain, are you alright? Kotori, I'll be right back. She then dash out of the ship. Kotori, Koan. Koan, yeah. Kotori, you do teleportation. Koan, aha. Kotori, teleport me down there. Koan, say please. Kotori, please, and I'll give you root beer lollipop and called you Big Brother. For now on. Koan teleported and got Kotori and teleported her here with Ben, Shiroi, Tabichi and Toka. Shiroi, Kotori. Kotori, snatch Ben away from her, gimme. Shiroi, huh. Everyone in the ship, huh. Kotori, you have your fun, now my turn. Shiroi, snatch him from her, I'm not done yet. And I'm your older sister, so I said he's mine. Kotori, snatch Ben back, well I'm your commander and he's mine now. Shiroi, I was with him first. Kotori, not anymore. They both glaring as lightning dancing. Ben, well this date getting interesting. Koan, I know, now we have two. Double for nothing. Ben, well it is another day works for a hero. It's now raining on the shrine where Ben and Koan are with umbrellas. Koan, DMN those raining cats and dogs among us. Ben, yeah, what's up with the weather resonantly? Koan, girl with rabbit hood in 3 o'clock. Ben turned to see a young, cute girl at about 13 to 14 years of age with blue eyes and long curly blue hair. She wears a short white dress under a large green raincoat that has a tail with a pink ribbon attached to it, with a pair of rabbit ear hood, and holds her rabbit puppet in her left hand. Her preferred form of clothing appears to be sundresses along with boots that match her raincoat. Ben, you think she's a... As she tripped, but Ben caught her in speed. Ben, you alright? He check on any injury on her, oh good, are. You hurt? She back away from him, please, don't come any closer to me, don't hurt me, please don't hurt me. Ben, is okay, no one gonna hurt you. Koan, yeah we're friends. Are you sure? Ben, yeah, we're not gonna hurt you. Koan, we are friendly and protect. As then she small smile. Time skip. Ben and Koan are at school as Toka came in with cookies. Toka, Koan. I made these things called cookies. We were supposed to make during cooking class and the other students taught me how, so do you want to try one? Koan, cookies. He then start to gobble them up. Koan, yummy. You made them. Toka, yep. Koan, spotted Tabichi yellow Tobii. She walks over to Koan carrying her own batch of cookies. Ben, hey Tabichi. Toka, no way. You get out. Be careful Koan, that witch gonna do more damage. Tabichi, bow, I'm so sorry, although I know an apology is hardly enough. Koan, is okay. Me Koan forgive you. Tabichi, no more cheating okay? Koan, wait what? Toka, get your sticky hands off of him. Koan, Tobii, you know Koan never cheat, but my ex did to me in front me to trick and everyone know. Tabichi, just checking. Koan, do you live by yourself? Tabichi, yes. Koan, how about you live with Koan? Toka, hui. No far. Koan, relax Toki, petted Toka's head. Koan never forget his princess night. Toka, hugs him, hear that, I'm his favorite. Tabichi, no, I will be his favorite. Koan, both of you are, look at Tabichi's cookies, hey are those chocolate? Tosichi, yes, gives to him, I bake cookies too. Toka, growl, you need to stop copying me. Tabichi, actually I bake first, so you're copying me. Koan was about to stop them but Ben grabbed his shoulder. Ben, don't bother breaking this fight, it'll just make another. Koan, but cookies is solution. Koan then eat both of their cookies. Shidori, hey Ben came by with cookies. Ben, hey Shidori, oh those are some nice cookies. Shidori, yeah, I give it a try, you want some? Ben, sure. Ben ate some. Ben, wow they're nice. Shidori, blush a little thanks. Koan, both of your cookies are stupendous. Toka, mine must be better, he ate it much faster. Tabichi, incorrect, he ate mine 0.2 seconds faster than yours. Toka, ugh, excuse me. Koan petted their heads as they both hugged him while he laughed crazy. Koan, love you too. Tanamachi, hey, some strange little stranger gave me a whole bag of cookies, do you want one? Ben and Koan. I let her but she watched her figure. Ben, dude you need help. Koan, go back to the asylum. Time skip. Koan use fur frame cloak to float and cover him, Ben and Shidori from the rain. Shidori, mean it wasn't supposed to rain today either. Koan, me smell something funny, something around but good thing Koan's fur frame help. They turn to the same shrine. Ben, you think it one of those spirits? Koan, I have a hunch there's more than just one like Toka. They continue to head home but not seeing that a bunny puppet is peeking out on the tree, Koan turn and see it along Ben. Ben and Koan's thought, a puppet rabbit? They reach Shidori's home and take off their shoes. Shidori, hey Kotori we're home. I'm gonna take a shower. She left to take a shower while Koan and Ben went to the living room only to see Kotori and Tabichi on the couch. Koan, Tobii. Raised his arms up, you came. Kotori, oh hey guys, welcome home. Ben, nice to meet you, good thing you let Toka and Tabichi staying in our house. Kotori, frankly I'm still skeptical of her being here. Koan, but me take responsibility. Kotori, okay big bro, keep up the good work. Ben, I hope so. Koan, it not gonna be easy. Reen, oh hey there Ben. Ben turned to see Rain adding sugar to her coffee. Ben, Rain. You're here too. And hello. Reen, yes. Ben, also mind go off the sugar here. Toka, Koan. Can you please come here? Shidori, wait don't. Koan nodded and duplicate himself to see her as he senses her in the bathroom. Koan, something you need Toki? Toka, yes, can you please scrub our backs? Koan, what? Why not ask Shidori to help you? Toka, but I want you to do it. Koan, okay. Shidori, wait. Don't. Toka push Shidori out here and give her clothes. Toka, sorry Chidori, but I'll have to borrow this and need Koan. Koan, beside, if we done, Ben can help you scrub your back. She blush up a storm and steam came out of her head. As Koan came in naked and close his eyes as Toka is naked and hair down as she smile and giggle. Koan, me no look. Toka, can you see when scrubbing my back? Koan, sometime, but me don't wanna see you naked, you might think Koan as a pervert. Toka, smile you're sweet you know that. Koan, yeah but if Koan look you'll kick me or punch Koan out of the bathroom. Toka then hugged his chest while she is smiling. Toka, I don't mind you look. Koan, you sure? Koan open his eyes and see her body and Toka give a good look at Koan's muscle and body. Koan, wow you look nice. Toka, not as nice as yours Koan. Koan, thank you, me start scrubbing. He then scrubbing her back as she enjoy it giving him a warm smile. Then he accidentally touch her brst make her a little and he blush. Koan, sorry, it slipped, honest. Toka, it's okay, blush a little but I don't mind you scrub my front. Koan, really? Toka, we're boyfriend and girlfriend right? Koan, yeba. Toka, so I don't mind. Koan, alright. Then he scrub her stomach, shoulder and melons as she blush and Toka, oh yes, that's so good, don't stop. Koan, you like my warmth? Toka, why yes, so warm. Back with Koan 2, Ben, Rain, Tabichi, Chidori and Kotori at the table. Ben, Toka's aftercare. Koan, me. Point to himself. Rain, yes, fortunately when she kissed you her power was immediately sealed, and now there is an invisible road where we call a path, between the two of you. Koan, yes, and I modified and customize, which by the way new to her. Kotori, I can see that, when you kiss Toka after raising her mood point you particle to able absorb her spirit power then give it an upgrade new and improve for her to control even seal them. Koan, interesting. Kotori, now it's Benny's turn to fins a spirit and do the same thing you did. Ben, wait what? Chidori, huh? Kotori, can't let your brother have all the fun, it's your turn stud. Koan, she's right B, it's gotta be fair and is part of the training and there'll be more spirits around that either friends or foe. Ben, whose side are you on? You know I have bad luck with women. Koan, I'm on your side along the friends and family then how do you do with Chidori then? Beside with Kotori. This is why is called a training boy, to help in fixing the problem with solution and turn the bad luck to good luck. Ben, drop his head in depression yeah right. Koan, patted his back AMD lift his head up look dude I know from the past you screw up but it'll be different this time. Reen, you brother's right, there's always a first time for everything. Ben, oh fine. Koan, that why we show spirit are not bad and their great person is always to be hero like Tonka, since she heal and be one my girlfriend along Tabichi, I'm very glad to have her. Then they turn to see Toka who wearing a sports blue short jacket and shorts upon a white ribbon as she blush and warmly smile as she felt melted of Koan's kind words and so do Tabichi. Toka, hugs Koan oh thank you Koan. Tabichi, hug his arm thank you. Koan, is nothing. Kotori, well, let's get to it Benny. Time skip a little. Ben in his room on his bed when Kotori entered. Kotori, hey Ben me. Can you change the light bulb from the bathroom? Ben, okay. He went to the cabinet to find a light bulb and then went to the bathroom and opened to see Chidori as they both blush hard. Ben, Kotori. I'm so sorry Chidori. As Ben got out and his face is blush hard while the door is close. Kotori, someone in a rush, shame on you Benny. Ben, you did that on purpose. Kotori, I told you this is training didn't I? You need to learn to face any situation calm and collected, you better hurry cause big bro is on the level. Koan, I'm going to Walmart. Ben, hey wait up. Koan, hot dog. Koan zoom to the door. Ben sighed as Shidori opened the door slight and peeked her head out. Ben, Shidori, I'm sorry, so I couldn't know. Shidori, is okay, but can you handle me the toilet paper? Ben, yeah sure. Little time skip. Ben is washing the dishes along Tabichi drinking her water, then Koan crashed through the wall with a shopping cart and bought stuff, and the duplicate Ben is in the cart with him too. Koan, yellow me back and I got my scooter. Ben, welcome back, please fix the wall when you're done. Koan, okie dokie. Koan fixed the wall spinning around it. Koan, done. Hot dog. He go intangible to his room. Kotori, hey Ben, I got a bath ready for you, you can go ahead and watch up. Ben's thought, oh I see, that won't happen again. Out of thought, nah I'm good, you go instead, and here, show a puff bath salt. Shidori said it good as well. She then start to shake, trying to resist the urge to go first. Ben's thought, smirk, ha, what Shidori told me about her, there no way I'll fall easily, this will be like giving candy to a baby. Kotori, that's so nice, but pinching herself, why won't you go ahead and use them, thank though. Ben, come on Kotori, you know you want to. Kotori, no thanks. Shidori then got of the bathroom. Ben, oh hey Shidori, oh you taking a bath? Shidori, no not yet. As then Ben get in the tub and have a rag on his head. And use puff bath salts. Ben, almost had her, maybe I was getting too specious, also more spirits like Toka, but I hope they're not all bad. If Koan can do it, so do I, but I'm also worried about Dung. I haven't seen the BSTRD since the last time we finished him off. Then he sees someone stripping as he dive under the water. Ben, Kotori. I'm going to murder you. With Kotori and Koan with sunglasses and even having a drink. Kotori, not my fault, you're easy. Koan, good luck bro. They clank their drinks. Back with Ben, he is holding his breath as Shidori opened the door and went in the tub. Shidori, Then she noticed Bubbly as Ben got out, gasped for air, and he looked at her while chuckling nervously. Ben, oh hey Shidori, this isn't what it looks like. Shidori scream while blush as they both blushing hard. Ben, I'll just leave. Shidori, and no wait. Just don't, look okay. We can just take a bath but not looking. Ben, got it. Kotori and Koan look at the door. Koan, I'll give them a 5 out of 10. Kotori, and another feel, how you along Toka and Tabichi. With Koan prime in the tub with Tabichi and Toka. Koan, this is nice. Toka, yeah, it's very nice. Tabichi, hug Koan's arm, thanks for letting me stay. Koan, is nothin'. Toka, hey. Hugs him, he's mine. Tabichi, no mine. They both glaring each other while Koan wash himself. Time skip. They're at school when Tola and Tabichi move their desks onto Koan's desk, as Koan got his lunch as well. Toka, Koan. It's lunch time. Koan, yay. Toka, why are you here, witch? You're not invited. Tabichi, I was going to say the same thing. Koan, but she lived with us, Toki, remember? Ben, they know, but they will always fight. Koan, oh nodded. They start to eat their lunches. Then Koan open his bento and his meat along veggies and root beer, making Tabichi look at it. Toka, what? What is it? Stare all you want, I'm not sharing, only to Koani. Tabichi, excuse me, what is that? Koan, is the same bento and I brought veggies, meat and root beer. Tabichi, you're telling the truth, you just bought that and made your own bento. Koan, yeah, and as long those DMN Polygon and that stupid cucumber won't steal it and make stupid facts, 'cause is my food. And turkey is meat. Stupid lying cucumber. That made the girls gain a question mark on their heads. Ben, he can make anything into a cartoon and he is mad as a Mad Hatter. Koan, and if guys see a fat cactus, tell him to leave my scooter alone. Then they hear an alarm. Koan and Ben, OSHT. Announcer, your attention please, this is not a drill there have been. Ben, it means another spirit. Whisper to Koan. Koan nodded. He then make him and Ben disappear in a puff of smoke as they in a hallway with everyone in separate lines. Chidori, so do Toka come? Reen, yes, as she can use her power and can unlock her own seal that Koan made. Ben, Chidori came but as long she safe around me. Tamia, Chidori, Ben, Koan, Toka miss. Murasame, what did you gobbling back there? If you don't evacute you'll be in serious danger. Ben, we will, just need to straighten out, what's that? Tamia turn as Ben and Koan grab Rain and Toka to poof away and now they in the hangar ship to check of the spacequake. Kotori, you made it. Ben, sure did, happen again. Kotori, yes it did, well after that anyway. Koan, frown huh. This spacequake seems, average small. Kotori, you're right about that, smaller than meteors this time. Kanazuki, I say that this is a good sign but this is above average for Hermit. Chidori, Hermit. Kotori, the name of the spirit appeared this time, she none of being more docile than the other spirits we seen. They zoom in close as Ben, Chidori and Koan reorganize her. Koan, bunny hood girl. Chidori, hold on, we seen this girl before. Koto try, where and when? Chidori, we met her at the shrine, 2 nights ago. Kanazuki, we already tracking her by now, but we saw no disruption of what remains of space wave remnants at the time. Koan, she might be in trouble. Kotori, and that's not all, we pick up early of a strange red-hooded man carry a staff and a humanoid white fur beast along with other terrorizing someplace and looking for the spirit. Ben, Hex. Koan, Wendigo growling like a dragon and eyes turn red. Ben, yes. Toka, why Koan really mad of this Wendigo thing? Ben, it's a long story, just get me down there and let Koan go crazy. Kotori, you heard the man, I'm also sending some tropes down there to assist you. Koan, Koan/Wendigo. Toka, I'll go too. Kotori, send Benny down somewhere to hide and shoot Koan out in a cannon, let's get a move on people. Time skip. Ben is now in a shopping building trying to hide in plain sight. Ben, so you think Hermit is going to come here? Kotori, yes, based on the analyses there's no doubt, the AST probably won't be able to make a move for a while. As Ben consensus her and upside down with her puppet bunny. Ben, hey Hermit. Little girl is me Ben, I came here to talk and help you, so please come out. Puppet, are you going to be mean to Yoshino? Ben, huh. Then the girl now named Yoshino moved down totty ground. Ben, is great to see you, I'm Ben. Puppet, hello Ben, the name's Yashinan, and this girl is Yoshino. Ben, well is nice to meet you too, sorry if my brother not around, he have to take care the bad guys and speaking of bad guys so do I in protecting you as well. Yashinan, the lucky Leguer has been gone now the newcomer has emerged from the shadows. Ben, I see, and I do admit you are kinda cute. Yoshino blush a bit. Ben, whisper his earpiece now what Kotori? Is it going good? Kotori, you're doing great out there, just keep up. Yoshino notice Ben's watch. Ben, oh, you seem to be curious of the omnitrix huh? She nodded. Ben, well I know a form that you might like. Then he changed in a green flash. Into a child-height alien, he has white skin, a black and white head, white face, along with black shoulders, has 2 small whiskers on each of his cheeks. His fingers are now sharper, has 3 gems on his waist, and arms has 3 green fins on his head, he is wearing a green jumpsuit that is designated on the omnitrix and has it on his forehead. Meet, Ditto. Smile. Yoshino made stars over her head and hugged him like a plushie. As Kotori watching as a big red blush as her finger twitching like to nap Ditto. Kotori, no fair, I want to hug him. As Chidori peek and see Ditto being hugged by Yoshino. Chidori, hey. Gimme. She looked at Chidori as Yoshino hugged him tighter. Ditto, Yoshino, this is Chidori. Chidori, this is Yoshino and her friend Yashinon. Chidori, hi. Ditto, and let me show you why I call this one Ditto. He split himself into two. Ditto 2, Tada. Ditto, I can split myself to more dittos. Chidori then snatched Ditto 2 and squeeze him. Chidori, oh you are so cute. I just want to hug you forever. As Kotori see it felt jealousy and Chidori turn and smirk at her kept hugging Ditto 2. Kotori, Ben, when this mission is done, stay in that form. Ditto, say what? Chidori, you so cute in this form. Hex, well, seem you have more allies as I thought. Dittos, turn to Hex. As Hex came in from the shadows. Hex, Tennyson. Yashinon, who's this creep? Ditto, that Hex, an evil magic villain and my enemy. Ditto 2, I see you're not alone too. Hex, indeed, as you can say of those spirits are such interesting creature and their power too who soon be in my and Dung's possession. Ditto, yeah right. Ditto army. Attack. Then Ditto duplicate infinite amount of himself and charge at Hex. Hex make a wind magic blowing them all away as some struggle as he turned to Yoshino. Hex, I wonder. He use his telekinesis to bring Yashinon to him make all the Dittos stop. Ditto, SHT. Hex, it sure is, what's so special about this stupid thing? Yoshino, hey. Give him back. Hex, you want it spirit? Come and try me. Then another Ditto caught him by surprise and grab onto his back and cover his eyes. Ditto 53, guess who fat boy? But then they heard Yoshino scream, then out from the ground there comes a monstrous rabbit. Dittos, what the F is that? Hex, something you have to deal with, hero, teleported away. That made one of the Dittos drop to the ground. Ditto 53, man IF hate that guy. Ditto 23, not now we need to calm her down, look for the puppet and found it bingo. Hex appeared and sucker punched Ditto 23 and take the puppet. Hex, whoops, forgot one thing. He threw the puppet very far at the window outside and teleported away again. Ditto 23, okay, all in for killing Hex the next time he appears. All Dittos, I. Ditto Prime, now, let's get that puppet. Ditto 21, guys will have to search it later. Ditto Prime, why's that? As the floor get frozen by the monster bunny. Ditto 21, that why? Kotori, oh no. She realizing her angel. This look bad. Ditto Prime, yeah I can see that. Okay guys. Protect and get Chidori to safety. As they take to a safe area avoiding the ice shards missiles and Yoshino riding it as some of the Ditto clones jump as some at the monster rabbit who crashed through the window. With Koan. Koan and Toka walking as to find the Wendigo. Toka, can you tell me about this Wendigo? Koan, the Wendigo is the result of an ancient curse laid down by elder gods of Canadian folklore that transforms any person who eats the flesh of another human being in the Canadian wilderness into a massive, fur-covered humanoid beast, with fangs and razor-sharp claws, regenerate healing factor, tracker, immortal, strength, durable, speed, stamina and who are savage. Wendigo is an indestructible force of nature, having been made by the gods. Recently, it has been revealed that a person can inherit the curse of the Wendigo if he or she is bitten by the beast and survives. Toka, I see. Koan, yeah an arrival beast, Koan is Koan but not Wendigo. Koan even know what Wendigo is. And Koan doesn't hurt people who don't hurt him. Toka, hugs him you won't. Then they heard a growl as he sniffed and glared. Koan, he's here. It came out as a white humanoid fur beast with a tail, red eyes, and goat-like horns up top. Koan, the Wendigo. Wendigo, Koan. Toka, it can talk. Koan, yeah. As Koan and Wendigo roar charged at each other then begin tearing apart punching and kick while dodging, Koan threw him to the wall and jump at him but the Wendigo dodge and kick him, he turned to see the monster rabbit and see Hex is not around and turned to Koan. Wendigo, we'll settle our score later, but first. He zoom in speed to give Toka a cut. Koan, Toka. Wendigo, let's see if she have the will, to be one of us or not. Wendigo laugh as he jump away to building, Koan check on Toka. Koan, Toka, just hold on. As her eyes show red, she growl as her hair turn white, grew a white tail, claws and sharper teeth as she become like a half Wendigo-like girl while she growling. Koan, Toka. Are you still you? The Wendigo turned Toka got in all fours and sniff around Koan. Koan, ha Toki. She then tackled him to the ground and start purring. Koan, Toki can you still speak? Toki, why yes. Koan, okay keep going, thank God you didn't turn against me by this scratch, me thought me lost you from the evil side. Toki, I never do that to you. Koan, good, how it feel to be a Wendigo? Toki, it feels weird. Koan, but at least you're still you and look Cece as a Wendigo female. She blushed more as they see the crashed and see the monster rabbit, as Koan and Wendigo Toka running in 4 legs and crawl up top to the building and see it. Koan, big bunny. Toki, what the? They see her make a big poof snow around and vanished. Koan looked down to see Tabichi. Tabichi we lost her. Koan, landed on the ground yellow. Wendigo Toka land down as well at the ground. Toka, what happened? Tabichi, the target escaped along the enemy, turn Wendigo Toka and become shocked while eyes wide what happened to you? Toka, it's from a scratch. Koan, let me help you. He touched her shoulder then the cut healed up and she turned back to normal. Koan, you're back to normal, also I add that Wendigo form for you to control and use anytime. Toki, hugs him thank you. The dittos with Chidori came in down. Koan, Hex. All the dittos merged and turned back to Ben. Ben, yeah, the butt took Yoshino's puppet and threw an escape. Koan, well wherever she is we can pick her sense. Ben, yeah, I'll duplicate myself to find it, Chidori and I go find Yoshino. Koan, me, Toka, and Tabichi be in a lookout of the enemies and we will leave you 2 of your moment. Ben, ha. Koan and Chidori facepalm, Tonka and Kotori shake her head. Kotori, he may be a hero, but he can be dense sometimes. Ben, what? Kotori, he talking about you with Yoshino, the same thing how Koan do with Toka and Tabichi. Go on a date and make sure to let her know of your HRM in your ways. Ben, what was that? Kotori, you heard me. Koan, we don't have time, just remember how I talk to you. Ben, sigh okay. Ben duplicate himself as everyone split up. Time skip. Ben is looking around the town while is raining and his umbrella, he tracking down Yoshino and spotted her on the ground. Ben, Yoshino. She look up and turn to Ben then she run to him and gives him a hug. Ben, I was so worried, I'm sorry about what happened and that JRK Hex. Yoshino, it's okay, see can you help me find her? Ben, smile sure, my duplicate and Chidori are helping finding your friend. With Koan, Toka and Tabichi. As Koan walking in. For a long Toka and Tabichi look around. Koan, thanks for coming and helping as always Tobii. Tabichi, it's alright. Koan, even is a search and a stakeout but I feel like is a date which I enjoy with you too. Toki, hugs him again yay. Tabichi hugged Koan arm and smile. Koan then red flash as he become an alien lizard that has a white, black and red color scheme, has a black head which dons a white patch on each side of her head. Located on these, he has 4 red eyes, 2 on one side and 2 on the other. Bug lizard has sharp teeth and the gums protrude in lower jaw. He has a row of red spikes running down his back, which also has a black stripe. Has 4 legs and black feet, each ending in 3 red claws, and a tail with a red-marked tip. Buglizard. Tabichi, what does this one do? Toka, wow. Bug lizard, as bug lizard, speed, climbing, senses, strength, can make gas fog even turn any sticky things into liquid. Toka, cool. Bug lizard, not around so let go back to my room, there more shower and enough a room, who wanna ride me? Tabichi and Toka, me. As they both glared each together. Tabichi, you already ride him, so is my turn. Toka, you back off you witch. I call dibs. Tabichi quickly hop onto Bug Lizard. Tabichi, then you'll ride on the back. Toka, pulls her off, get off of him right now. Bug Lizard made a duplicate of himself. Bug Lizard 2, how this? Toka, perfect. As they rode the 2 Bug Lizard and teleported to Koan's room as the 2 Koan turned back to normal. Koan, meet the upgraded room of Koan. They see his room almost jungle-like but have 2 bunk beds and a normal bed, flat screen TV, mini fridge, desk, drawers, mirror, and the first door said, Fun Rooms, as Koan opened it to show Toka and Tabichi that there's a lot of doors that have sign, food room, game room, sports room, comfy room, garden room, zoo room, farm room, bathroom, dress and cosplay room, training room, pool room, imagination real room, and party room. Toka, oh wow. Tabichi, amazing. Koan, yep, sure is. Toka, is that a room with foods? Koan, aha, every food you name it. She dash into the room and start digging in all the food she sees. Tabichi, is this the cosplay room of many attire and stuff? Koan, yep. She go there and then in 5 minutes she came out of the room dressed as a maid outfit. Koan, why dressed as a maid? Tabichi, I like it. Koan, okay. Tabichi, mind I make some tea? Koan, go ahead. She then went into the kitchen and made some tea and bring some root beer. Koan, why Koan feel like you wearing it for something but it does look good on you? Tabichi, thank you, and it's a secret. Koan, okay. He drink the tea and some root beer, this is some good tea and awesome root beer. Then Tabichi tackle and got up top to Koan. Koan, hot dog. Blush. Tabichi, do you like that? Move a little. Koan, like what? Tabichi, I'll get off if you grant me one request, no ifs, ands, or buts, do we have a deal or not? Koan, what deal is it? Tabichi, I'm completely over you calling me by my last name, you got that? I hear you calling everyone by their first name but you still Tabichi to you, my name is Origami, that's what I prefer to be called, okay? Koan, okay, but why didn't you say so? All you have to tell me Origami. Tabichi but now named Origami got off and Koan got up. Koan, also Koan like it but it like you wanna mate with me. Origami, maybe, I'm heading to the shower room. Koan, okay. Origami, wanna come? Koan, alright, better give Toka company. He then duplicate and join Toka while Koan prime Naki showering with Origami as she blushes a little looking at his muscle and body. Origami, he is strong, I want him all to myself. Then Koan begin help washing her and Origami had the chance to do it as well, then coming out as Koan in his underpants and towel around his neck while Origami have towel wrapped around her body, Koan drinking some root beer as his body and muscle still a bit wet as she loved the view of it as they sat down. Origami, you look strong. Koan, thanks, been training a lot and adventure even survival. She scooted closer to him while his arm wrapped around her hips as she leans to him. Origami, I like this. Koan, well you are my girlfriend too. Then Toka and Koan too poof out. Koan, hey Toki, how's the food room? Toka, oh, so good. She take a look at Koan's upper body of muscles along pecs and abs. Toka, tackle him to the floor gimme. Origami pouted and hugged him close. Origami, I was there first. Toka, too bad you witch. They both hugged as Koan petted her. With Ben and Yoshino as Shidori came by with BEN10 who poofed, they cooking some lunch. Ben, you sure love that puppet. Shidori, some people go buy a new one, she must be really important to you huh? Yoshino, yes she is, Yashinan is my best friend and she my hero too. Shidori, you hero? Ben, remind me how me and Koan used to have a rabbit stuffed plushie. Shidori, you do? Ben, yep. Yoshino, you see, Yashinan is the greatest, she is what I wanted to be. She just so brave, so strong she not pathetic like I am, if I can be more like her I would be so happy. But I'm not, I'll never be. Ben, don't say that, you can be much as brave, I mean you just gotta believe in yourself. 'Cause I like you just the way you are. He pets her coat as she blush. As she tuck her hood down. Ben, chuckles something wrong. Yoshino, well, no one ever said that to me before, thank you, that's nice. Ben, rub the back of his neck hey is nothin'. She then walks over to Ben and gives him a hug making her even more cute. Shidori, so do you ever fight back? Yoshino, yes there is, the thing is I don't like pain, being scared. I can't stand it, then everyone who hate those things though, how can they not? Any creature that feel have to despise them don't you think so? Ben, yeah. Yoshino, then again I'm a big scaredy cat, when I'm scared I freeze up, I can't think or move or speak. I'm so afraid, is like I can't do anything at all, except stand there and hope someone will save me. As Ben, Shidori, and even Koan can see the point of how she is. Yoshino, is awful if I wasn't a coward I may be able to fight back. But I am always have been, the truth is I'm nothing like Yashinan, when I'm in danger she right there on my side, always. She give me the courage when I'm alone. She's strong, brave. And fearless she's my hero so you see that's it, that why I want fight. Ben pets her coat-covered head making Yoshino surprise. Yoshino, why are you petting me? Ben, 'cause I'm here to protect you, this surprise her I know what is like to be scared but everyone have a way to be brave, I think you can too. Shidori, besides you don't have to reel in on her to protect you anymore. Bame, 'cause I'm going to be your hero now he smile and kiss her forehead. She blushed and hide her face with her big hood. Ben, I smile you are so adorable you know that. Koan, hot dog. Koan crash from the roof to fall at the floor. Koan, yellow. The duplicate me went to help and found the rabbit. Ben, thanks Koan. Koan, turn Yoshino hear that? We found your friend. Yoshino, really? Ben, yeah really. Koan, everything will be alright. Thumbs up while grinning and laugh crazy. Yoshino hugged Ben while cracking a smile. Time skip. Ben, Koan, Shidori and Yoshino are outside looking for her bunny puppet. Ben, Yoshino, can you use your angel? The huge bunny like before. Yoshino, yes, I can. Ben, can you use it? I have a feeling that. Then a groups of Wendigos like who a bit small while the real Wendigo came as the whole area is getting frozen and ice around. Ben, we're not alone. Yoshino, sure. Hex, I know you'll come eventually. Ben, same with you. Wendigo, turn Toke you should join us girl, you're now one of me and my beasts. Toka, why not you just stuff it right up your. You piece of garage frost. Ben, whoa. Shidori, Toka. Yoshino hid behind Ben. Koan, now that's hot. Wendigo, chuckle a strong woman, excellent. Toka turned to her Wendigo form. Toka, I'm going to shave you down and destroy you. Koan, yeah. Ben, and we're origami. Koan, with her AST team coming. Ben, alright and I knew a device help you to fight Shidori. Shidori, what? Ben, Kamen Rider Meteor. Shidori, wait did you say Kamen Rider? Koan, oh so you know them? Shidori, duh. Everyone here who watched the series knows about them. Koan, well we met the real thing. Ben, and you're gonna be the female Kamen Rider too. Shidori gleed and hugged Ben. Shidori, thank you Benny. Ben, no problem, here you go. He pulls out white belt with a blue handle on the right and has a black ball with random stars on it, and a blue SWCH on his other hand. Ben, smile ready. Shidori, smile ready, and I already know how to do it. She placed the belt on her waist and placed the SWCH on it, he then push a little lever to the right. Meteor ready. Then funk disco music start to play as Shidori move her arms into a cross. Shidori, henshin. Then she hit the blue ball then made the black ball spin as a blue beam is shine on Shidori, she is now covered in a blue sphere as it shots up into the sky, then landed on the ground, she is now wearing a completely black jumpsuit but it has white rings around her front and filed with stars. Her right shoulder has a blue shoulder pad that is connected to the belt and has a blue mask on her helmet and has a gadget on her right arm that has a finger scanner with 3 shifts. Kamen Rider Meteor. I will decide your fate. Swipe her thumb in front of her face. Hex, we shall see little girl. Ben, don't forget about me, Yoshino you're gonna love this Kamen Rider. He then pull another belt that has gears on the right side and 2 slots on the left. He placed the belt on his waist then pull out 2 small bottles, one is red with a rabbit and the other blue and has a tank on it, he then shacks it then equations start to fly past him stop shacking the bottles and twist the caps on the top. Then he place both of them on the slots. Rabbit. Tank. Best match. Ben then turn the lever making the gears spin, then 2 tubes and forming on the ground is a machine forming a plastic frame while red and blue liquid flow in the tubes forming the red armor with some rabbit features on the front and blue armor with tank features on the back. Are you ready? Ben, jab 2 times henshin. Then the frames close onto him forming the armor the steam came out of the armor. Full metal moonsault. Rabbit tank. Yeah. Say hello. Slide his hand to the tank pipe and flick it to Kamen Rider build. Yoshin is now awe and shocked. Koan, time to go wild. He then slap his neck and change into a large white humanoid beast with deep indigo fur on his hands, Jurassic feet, his forehead and the tip on his tail, he has a gout's horns and a long tail with spikes, he has the omnitrix on his neck. Wild Masako. Hex, prepare to die. Wild Masako charging and so do Wendigo as they both jump tumble falling at some each building tearing apart to each other, Meteor and Build charge at Hex throwing punches as Hex make a force field while the Wendigo Toka stomp her foot to summon her weapon. Toka, Halvan Hilaf. Then the throne came up from the ground and Toka in her spirit form. Toka, I'll destroy you. She pulled her big blade and charged to slash at some of the Wendigo as Yoshino bring her giant monster rabbit to send ice shards at them and the AST team came to help. Origami, remember, target the man with the staff along those white fur beast. Girl 23, you heard her. Open fire. As they fired at some of the Wendigo with Wild Masako charging tackling Wendigo to many walls until uppercut him until Wild Masako unleashed an ice lightning beam at him. Toka came in and slash at Wendigo while Wild Masako land next to her as she smile at him and her tail wagging. Toka, you're amazing Koan. He then lick her face as she giggled and hugged him. Then he turned to Origami. Wild Masako, yellow Origami. Me have something a gift for you. He pulls out a light blue driver with a light orange wrench with a yellow jelly bag and toss it to her which she catch it. Origami, thank you. Wild Masako, now wow me. She nodded and landed on the ground then placed the belt to her waist, then twist the jelly cap and place it on the driver upside down. Robot jelly. Then gadget sounds start to play as she make a gum hand as she points at Hex and Wendigo. Origami, henshin. She pushed down the wrench as the orange crushers crushed the jelly box and the pipe on the side starts to fill up and change it to an orange color, then something shifted from the ground to show a holding mechanism and a beaker pop out and it filled with black liquid. It then twisted onto her to show her she is wearing a black jumpsuit with orange chest, upper legs and arms with 2 pats on the shoulders, and a silver helmet with red eyes and orange liquid gush out of her head. Collapsing. Oozing. Overflowing. Robot in grease. Buarara. Then some of the liquid got onto her head and chest, forming an engine on the chest and a robot head with a horn. Kamen Rider grease, I'll crush you with fire burning in my heart. The Wendigos charged at her and jump up to pounce, but then she kick his gut to get off of her. Grease, try this on for size. Then she summons a gadget on the left arm that has a double barrel with an orange spike on it. Twin breaker. Grease, here we go. She then charged at the Wendigo while Wild Masako and Toka charged as well with her. With Build, Yoshin and Meteor are charging at Hex and slam their fists at him. As Hex got stumble back. Hex, is that all you got? Build and Meteor, how that's? They preform a flying kick at his face, then Build see the Yashinon and got it. Build, here Yoshino. He toss Yashinon to her and she caught it and hug her. Yoshino, oh thank you. Meteor, now to finish this. Build, yeah. Meteor pulls her SWCH out and plays it on the wristband and flip it. Build cracks the lever. Limit break, / ready go. She then pressed the finger scanner to scan it. Okay. Limit break. Build, just a moment. Then he run away, only took 5 steps only to land on his tank foot, then Barry at the ground, then a diagram of a slop, then Hex is trapped on the end. Then Meteor came in first and rapid punch him in the chest and face, then jumps out of the way. Voltec finish. Then Build came up with a pillar, then jump off and did a flying kick following the diagram, then hit Hex. As Hex scream in pain, send skyrocket crashed to many walls. Hex, DMN Utenyasen. With Koan, Toka and Origami. They took turns on clashing at Wendigo, and even they took all of them down and leave a boss. Wild Masako / punch and stretch his arm back and double punch him as Toka begins slashing him hard as they back away. Wild Masako, now Origami. Grease, got it. She then pushed down the wrench. Scrap finish. Her shoulders turn to become rockets and shoot out black liquid burst, making her fly at Wendigo as she made a flying kick that caused her foot to have a yellow cover on it. With an explosion, the Wendigo is sent flying far, far away, roar in pain. Wild Masako and Toka turn back to normal. Koan, hell yeah. You girls are awesome. Origami, change back to normal you too. Toka. It was great. As Ben and Shidori turn back to normal. Ben, that was great. Shidori, sure did well as a female Kamen Rider. Origami, thank you. Shidori, thank you Benny. Ben walked to Yoshino and smile. Ben, well just like I promised and did perfect out there helping, you're our brave Yoshino. Yoshino acted shyly and hugs him again. Ben, hey right after not let this happen want a kiss. I mean if that okay W. She give Ben a kiss on the lips and break the kiss. Yoshino, was that okay with you? Ben, yeah it was awesome. Yoshino, sure was, I'm glad, if you think is awesome and is awesome to me too. She begin to glow as now her attire of her hoodie coat have color bright brown along green and black lines, little angel wings, and Yoshin have a cape. She have a hairclip of a bunny and some ice-like symbol design on her back and sleeves. Yoshin, what's happening? Oh Ben. Then they see the sun came out of the clouds. Koan, nice light, and apparently seems she got modified, customized and upgraded by Ben. She then got up to Ben and cuddles with him. Ben, then I guess you're my girlfriend since I have a HRM with Shidori and Kotori, but I have feeling for you along them. Yoshin, I don't mind. Kotori, Benny, can you bring the duplicate and teleport with me? Ben, sure. He make a duplicate and teleported next to her. Ben, what is it? Kotori, can I see your omnitrix? Since I'm curious and interested of it. Ben, sure. Latori touch it and dial to the alien and then she found Ditto. Ben, hey wait, are you? She slaps the omnitrix so Ben can change into Ditto only to be hugged by her. Kotori, now it's my turn. Ditto, Kotori why? He complained to her and she smile while giggle. Kotori, smirk it was not fair for Big Sis and Yoshino to have you all to herself, so it's my turn. Time skip. Ben, Koan, Toka, Shidori, Origami and Kotori see their new modified house. Ben, whoa. Toka, amazing. Koan, our new house. Kotori, yep. Shidori, hey, what the heck is this? Kotori, I told you we make a special house just for spirits. Koan, this will be awesome to live. Then they see Yoshino change to a light blue dress and a hat. Ben, hey Yoshino. Yoshino, hi, from now on, I'll be by your side. Ben, that's good, same go for me and your new friends and family. That make her happy and hugged him. As a little while milk skin, a curvaceous, her eyes and appeal she has now a mix of a jumpsuit and armor but keep her long pink hair but a little spiky with a hogue and a symbol of a demon and angel is on her back, her attire show her cleavage and stomach, wearing black short and some short heels and fingerless gloves. Next to her is a guy with spike white hair, green eyes, wearing a cloak black, jumpsuit armor like, the jumpsuit is color yellow golden along black, even some fingerless gloves. Your son grew well Lilith. Lilith, same with your great-grandson Hillbrid. Hillbrid, let hope the spirit and even Kurumi be handled with the boys. Lilith, I know they will. Ben is sleeping messy on his bed with Yoshino snuggle him while Koan is sleeping in his room with Toka and Origami snuggling to him, the alarm is going off but Ben slaps it turning it off. Koan make a rooster sound as Ben jump up. Ben, groan and rub his eyes oh Koan spotted Yoshino Yoshino. Yoshino, snuggle more while sleeping so sleepy. Ben, morning Yoshino smile as he pats her head. Yoshino, no, hugs him more sleep. With Koan. Koan, nothing like a rooster call, morning Toki. Morning Origami. Toka, morning. Origami, morning Koani. Koan, me notice your job as the last, so crazy thought. Why me make a duplicate of you do the job and you can hang out with me? Origami, actually, I was thinking of something that all of us can go to. Koan, oh. Time skip. Kotori, hot springs. Origami, yes. Koan, me like hot spring, as me drink root beer and wear my hat. Ben, you know, a hot spring sounds nice, I never had one in years. Toka, me too. Koan, we shall all go. Kotori, I don't know. Ben, come on it'll be fun. Kotori, but I had work to do. Ben, like Koan I can make a duplicate for you. Kotori, do it. Ben, okay. Kotori, turn Koan and I need you to duplicate yourself for surveillance big bro. Koan, will you call me Commander Cheeseburger? Kotori, only for one day. Koan, if you do then me help you be bodyguard of Perv and if you need be with Ben. Kotori, deal. Ben, Time skip. At the ship. With Kotori as Koan dressed up as a solitaire hat, and have a chicken drum stick and a guitar on his back and a RBB chicken as a tie and a wearing an overall and on top of his solitaire hat is a repiler hat. Koan, Commander Cheeseburger reporting for duty. Kotori, alright, back to business. Koan, don't worry Chief. Commander Cheeseburger will take charge while you hang out with bro. Kotori, alright then, I thought you leave a duplicate of me. Koan, me thought me be in charged, trust me, me make sure to keep anything out and know what to do, me saw it on TV ounce. Kanazuki, why not you should take a break. You deserved it Commander. Koan, the perv is right, however me can smell the perv on you at my little sis, guards. Seize the pervs. The two macho guards slide behind Kanazuki, grab him and slide off. Kanazuki, no. Not the internment camp. Please. Have mercy. Please forgive me, commanders. Anything but there. Please. Kotori, lesion up Kanazuki. When you get to the camp, you start digging a hole. And not stop the entire day. And after that you'll fill the hole back up and repeat for a whole week. Koan, pull out crabs and lobster, and these crab and lobster will keep an eye on you. Kanazuki, how can they survive outside of salt water? Then the crab and lobster on two legs, surprising everyone as they pull out sword, dagger and a gun. Crab, is none your business, boy. Lobster, you heard boss, or pinch you so hard you'll bleed in a second. He then dash away in fear. Kotori, a hot spring with Benny. Time skip. Everyone is now in a car driving to the hot springs. Ben, this will be great. Yoshino is excited to go to the springs while looking at the window, and Toka looking at the window too. Toka, oh wow. This is so neat. Shidori, hey, that's right, I forgot this is your first car ride for you too. Ben, petting Yoshino's head, pretty cool right? Shidori, make sure not to get car sick. Koan sticking his head out of the window and stick his tongue out like a dog. Kotori, could you pet me too, Benny? Toka, pet me Koani. Koan, okay. Ben, sure, smile, you are cute too. Koan, and me didn't forget you, origami. He petted her head as well as they imitate a cat. This make Toka jealous. Ben then petted shoulder as she blush. Yashinan, look Ben, I'm in front of you. Pet me. Ben, okay, petted the puppet who's a cute rabbit. Yoshino, Ben, Shidori, what's that? Barber pole she spotted. Ben, that's a barber pole. Koan, hey, what's the? Then Toka then yelled out jealousy with angry tick mark, screaming and stomping on the car floor, then broke it, cause an explosion, but Ben luckily put on the barrier, but for Koan he got launched sky flying while screaming like a duck and crashed to the ground. Ben, now you done it, Toka. Origami, this is not good. Koan muffling underground as he pop out of here. Koan, me okay. Toka felt guilty and looked down in guilt. Koan walked to her and petted her head. Koan, don't feel sad and bad, Toki, is not your fault. Koan, never be mad to my princess knight. She then hugs him with a smile on her face. Ben, okay, let go walking. Origami, but still this is not good. Ben, why's that? Then they heard a noise coming from behind. So alright folks, that's all for today. Stay tuned for part 3. Do subscribe, like and share for more such videos. Also check out the story and author Artzilla 406 on fanfiction.net. Press the bell icon to be notified first on release. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.